No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No. Hey guys, good morning. Okay, my last video was turned to the side, so we're going to try this one. Let's make sure. I apologize for the madness that is happening outside. Mocha, be quiet. Mocha, stop it. There's a dog outside, and both of my dogs are going crazy. Mocha, stop. Just a day in the life at the farm. Good morning, Steph. Okay. A minute ago, Facebook wouldn't turn my video sideways. So, all right, we're rolling now. It was showing me that I was sideways, but it wasn't. I want to be able to see your comments, so I'm going to turn the volume down on Freddie's phone. He doesn't know I have his phone this morning. And then that way I can see your comments as they roll in. I can't read from that far away. So welcome to this 101 class. This is our first Essential Oils 101 class. If you don't know me, my name is Lauren Jackson. Welcome to Jackson Pine Farm and Market. I am the owner and the creator of this beautiful thing that I get to do. Like, I just feel like it's my privilege, and it's encompassed like my story, my family story, and I'm just so excited to get to share life and do life with you guys. If you're watching this on replay, thank you so much, and I hope that you will stay tuned throughout the event. And I have lots of things to show you about wonderful things to come, classes and workshops and giveaways. And don't worry if you weren't here live, it's okay. This is going to be a lot of fun. So I'm really excited. We will get started. And then if you have questions along the way, feel free. If you'd love to share this event, I would love for you to. Son, I have your phone because you didn't set me up this morning, so I'll have it for a little bit, so that way I can read these comments. So, again, my name is Lauren Jackson, and I own a little e-commerce business that I started about 2 years ago. It's kind of been like a 10-year-long process. It's been a long process of building my business and letting it become something, and just kind of letting God shape it along the way. So it's been a lot of fun, but it's constantly transforming into something that both that I dreamed, but that is better than my dreams. So it's really neat, but I get to do all of the things that I love. We just bought a farm, and I'm sitting here in our farmhouse that's 130 years old. And you hear my livestock guardian dog out there barking because he's protecting our goats and our sheep and our ducks. And so we are living the farm dream, and I'm so excited about homesteading and learning about herbs and essential oils and all of the things that go along with farm life. So I'm excited to take it and incorporate it. Hi, Alice. I'm so excited to take it and incorporate it into our daily life, and be able to share with you guys and provide you resources with how we're doing life and how we're using just a more simple aspect of learning about the land and about how to cultivate things, whether it's actually like plants and essential oils, or if it's about just farm life in general. Thank you, Steph. All right, guys, so why are we doing this essential oil thing? So I'm going to give you a little background. I have been using essential oils for about 1.5 years, and really I just wanted a DIY project. Like, I wanted something that I love the idea of a DIY project, but I wanted it to be clean. I wanted it to be pure. I wanted to know what was going into the products. And so I created a line of bath bombs and lip balm and candles and all these things for our e-commerce business. And I loved doing it, but I have found along the way that I love teaching it even more. So I've fallen in love with essential oils. I love that I know what I'm putting in my body. I know what I'm doing for my kid. And I also know how it's affecting our animals. We have 24 animals. We're about to have 25. We're getting another kid. But knowing that not only does it, it only takes 26 seconds for anything to be absorbed into your skin, like when your kids are walking around on the floor. So like if we're using a toxic material to clean our floors that smells great, but it's full of toxic chemicals, like what are we doing? And why is it that we're really, for the first time, really we have all these cancers and all of these horrible diseases that are happening? Why are we not regulating what we put in our bodies? So it's really important for me as I'm sharing my home and opening my home to host it, to host things for our business and our farm and families in our community. It's really important to me to know what I'm doing and how I'm helping those people and just living an authentic life that's raw and right in front of them, so that way they feel comfortable too. And knowledge is power. So being able to be a resource and learn alongside of you, because this is a lot of information to intake, and like you could be doing this for 25 years and still learning. We just found out last night that Young Living is partnering with NASA, and so that's what I love about Young Living, is that they're always taking it one step further, and like we're always working towards becoming better and better and setting the standard. So I'm really excited. You'll learn more about the Seed to Silk Promise here in a moment, where I tell you about the processes that we go through. But first of all, I want to share some really exciting news with you. We are starting classes and workshops that are going to be regular at JPF. So once a month, I'll hold an online class. And those online classes are something you can participate in. We'll provide samples. So I'm going to show you what the class might look like. So this is a fun little class that I have been doing the past couple of weeks with my team, and this is called the Summer Essentials class. So it's filled with wonderful products, little samples of like, try it before you buy it. And these classes are held in an online group through Facebook, and we're able to provide little samples of Young Living products. This is our mineral sunscreen 50, and charcoal bar, which Freddie has been using. I put it back in there. It looks a little grody, but it smells delightful. It's orange blossom, and this is great for acne and just your skin in general, face, that kind of thing. But anyway, we have all of these cute little samples, and what I love is, even though I am a member of Young Living, we have so many products, and I haven't been able to try them all. So for you guys, whether you're a member of Young Living or a distributor, you may be kind of in the same boat of like, wait, like, I wish I got to try all those things before I had to buy the full thing. And so the classes are going to be just that. They're going to be filled with samples of things, and we're going to provide the education, the resources that you need. Most of the time it will be a group thing, so you won't be just hearing from me, you'll be hearing from other people that are really passionate about it, who may have more knowledge about a particular product or have used something. The first one we're going to offer is the mini kit class. So it's going to be the premium starter kit, which I'm going to show you here shortly. It's going to be the exact version of this in a miniature form. It's $25 for the class. And it's going to provide you lots of resources, videos, hacks, lots of things that you can make and take with you. As far as you've got all of these samples, you can kind of figure out what things that you want to try. I love that stuff. I love that concept. I love being able to try all of these things and be like, okay, what do I need to add to my essential rewards this month? So that, because I fell in love with it just through these sample classes. So I'm really excited about being able to pour in as far as education for you guys, teaching you about the products, and then that way you know what goes in them and how to use them and get the most out of them. So those classes, again, they're going to be $25 usually, and it'll be about a week and a half worth of information, and you'll get it over time, and you can just do it at your own pace. So even if you're on vacation, you can pick up the next week. But there'll be wonderful things to learn. That's going to be more educationally based. And then we're going to have number 2, which I'm really excited about, are workshops. And those DIY workshops are things that you guys have requested and that you want. I have been asking our community, our Facebook community, we have about 750 almost, plus our email list as well, of like, what do you guys want more of? And repeatedly, over and over and over, it's always recipes and DIYs. And so I'm listening to you, I hear you, give the people what they want. So that's what we're gonna provide. I had to create an online business that was able to reach the masses as our story was spreading. And mine and my husband's story went viral when we danced for the first time in therapy. We had no idea what it was going to turn into. So we were able to have this platform where we got to share with other people all around the world. So it wasn't just people in my community. It wasn't something that was necessarily a local thing. I had to figure out how to replicate that online. So being able to do live workshops, being able to do DIYs with you guys was something that was really, really important to the heart of JPF. So this is not going to be something that you have to be at our farm or local or part of our community. Like, you are part of our JPF family, as we call you. When you decide to be a part of it, when you decide to participate, and when you decide that you want to know what Jackson Pine Farm is. And that's signing up for our newsletter, that's becoming part of our Leather and Oils Club, which I'll tell you more about in a little while. But these workshops are going to be based around different DIY projects. So our first one is next week. It's a succulent course. I'm going to teach you how to build a succulent terrarium, and then you're going to take that succulent terrarium and I'm going to show you how to use a terrarium mist that is essential oil infused to water your succulent, so it becomes an in-home diffuser itself, and you're actually watering your plant. You're getting rid of the toxins in the air because you're bringing the plant inside, and it's also being able to be a diffuser and smell great. So if you want to know more about that, let me know. We also have a back to school workshop that is coming in August. But first, we're going to do a dual workshop. So the first thing is going to be goat yoga. And we're going to be using essential oils through that as well. And I can't tell you how. Just get excited. We have a certified yoga instructor that's going to partner with us. And we're going to be offering these classes regularly. But we're doing a dual class right after the goat yoga class. And it's going to feature a back to school survival kit. That survival kit is going to look something like this. And the great thing about the workshops is you can also do them virtually. Most of the time, you are going to be able to purchase a kit, follow along live with me when I'm doing the workshop, just like this, and you'll be able to DIY with the stuff that you have in front of you that I send you in the mail. So the prices for those classes vary depending on how much the supplies are. But for example, these are the cute little pencil pouches that I got for your kiddos. And so you'll do goat yoga, which is fabulous. Obviously, those are things that have to be done locally. I mean, you can do yoga at home if you want. I might go live then, and you might be able to watch and just do yoga. You might have to get like a stuffed goat or something if you don't live on a farm. But then after that, we're also offering that if you take both classes that day, your kids get to do goat yoga for free. So make sure and let me know. Say, I want to pet a goat. That's going to be my cue to make sure that you get the information about signing up for that class. Inside your little pouch, you're going to get to make diffuser bracelets, Mom and Me diffuser bracelets. So these diffuse essential oils, which is fabulous. Wood beads also, these are lava beads. These are wood beads. They all diffuse essential oils. So when your kiddo goes back to hilarious stuff. When your kiddo goes back to school, they feel confident, or they feel like they can be focused, all because they're wearing their essential oil diffusing bracelet. I'm also going to show you how to make a few roller blends. I have 5 scheduled, so you have 3 for your kiddo and then 2 for you. Okay, so you're going to need something to ease the tummy. You're going to need something to help your kids sleep right before school starts back. You're going to need something to help them focus in the classroom. So we have 3 oil blends that are going to be in a roller form. You're going to make these on site, or if you're virtual, I'm going to ship your kit to you, and you're going to be making them alongside of us. So that's really exciting for us. So the roller blend, your diffuser bracelet, and you'll get 5 roller blends, 2 diffuser bracelets, and then you'll be making hand soap, the pump hand soap. So you'll have 2 different scents that we're going to be making of the hand soap. And then you get these cute little pencil pouches to choose from. All of these things included that your kiddos get to take it all home, and they can be so proud that they've made something, they've learned something, and they also get to take something away that's helpful to them for their wellness. And if you have more than one kiddo, don't worry, we've thought ahead, and it's going to be $15 for every kid, and you get an extra roller blend for every kid, plus their own pouch, and they can split the oils. They can just kind of rotate them, you know. But it was just really important to me that I be able to offer that free yoga class for your kids, so it sets them up for the survival kit class. So I'm really excited. It won't always be free. It's only for this event if you book both things. So if you want to know more about that, say, I want to pet a goat, and I'll know how to make sure that you get involved in that. Okay, so these workshops are going to be happening about twice a month, and there'll be different ones. And then goat yoga is going to be offered 10 times throughout the fall season. And you'll be able to join in on all the fun. Like I said, I'll go live so that you guys can see that happening here at the farm, because it's going to be a hoot. I can't wait. I've never done it before. I'm real excited. All right, now let's get into our kit. Good morning. How are you, Deanna? All right, I'm going to tell you guys about the seed to soul promise and why it's important to know where your oils come from. All right, so this is your Young Living kit. When you purchase a premium starter kit, it has over $400 worth of amazing things inside, and you get it for $165. It's amazing. I'm going to go through each and everything with you, so bear with me as this takes a little bit of time. But when you leave here, you're going to have more knowledge. You're going to be excited to use your kit, and if you really want to get excited but you're not sure you want to spend the money, pay $25 and take the mini kit class. Say, I want to sign up for the mini kit class. And we're going to provide you all the education you need. You're going to be able to use the things in front of you, and you're going to be able to have all these hacks and all these DIY things that you can do at home and really get to know your oils try it before you buy it, you know? Okay, so the Seed to Soul Promise with Young Living, what makes Young Living different is that they set the standard. So the farms that we cultivate all of the things from, that we create the oils out of, have to be, okay, let me just ask you this. If you guys had to guess, like, how long it takes to be qualified as an organic, something has to be qualified as organic, how long does the farm have to be without toxins or chemicals, fertilizers, all of that kind of stuff, or pesticides? How many years do you think that it would have to go chemical free to be qualified as organic? Any guesses? Let me tell you first, and I'll tell you, it's going to be mind-blowing to you, how long it takes. Like Young Living, it takes 50 years. Like the farms that they buy and that they work with have to be pesticide free, have to be fertilizer free, have to be toxin and chemical free for 50 years. Like, that is crazy. That is so crazy. And so organic is just a label for marketing. It is something that you really don't have to have anything that's toxic free or chemical free or anything like that. After, like, it only has to be that long for 4 to 7 years. That's it. That is it. Yes, Steph, you passed the test. 4 to 7 years is all that it has to take to get that organic label, that organic stamp of approval according to the USDA. And Young Living takes it a step further and says, we're not going to do 10 years, we're not going to do 15 years, we're going to do 50 years. So they won't even buy a farm unless it has been cleared that long. That's crazy, y'all. Okay, so another thing that was amazing to me about the quality, you may wonder why Young Living may be more expensive than something you can buy off the shelf at, Whole Foods or something like that. Or another brand, Amazon, y'all. Guilty, I tried it, okay, I'm not gonna lie. But once I have found out what goes into that, so when you look at a bottle of oil, only 5% has to be oil. And it can say 100% therapeutic, but according to the standards that the USDA has in place right now, and the FDA, is that it only has to contain 5% of essential oil. The rest of it goes unmarked. Like, you really don't have to know what goes in the rest of it. My thing is like, what's in that? Like, if we're not labeling it, that was the biggest thing about me making my own products, my own Bath and Body products, because I don't know what all these technical words are. I don't know what any of those things mean. So I wanted to be sure of what I was putting in these things, because I knew that they were important to other people, to the people who were buying them. And so that is why it is so important to know what goes into your oils. So it takes 8, I think it's 8, let me check. It takes 8 million jasmine flowers to make 2 pounds of essential oil. 8 million. So you can't tell me that the price that you're getting on Amazon or Whole Foods or wherever else it can be an inexpensive oil. The same with lavender. It takes over 220 pounds of lavender to create 7 pounds of essential oil. You cannot sell that for $11 a bottle at 15 milliliters. You cannot. Like, the money doesn't add up. So what else are they putting in it to dilute it, to give you that 5% of just the essential oil? Yeah, that 5% might be therapeutic grade, but what else is in that? Young Living is the only one that provides all of that information, that you can just walk onto their farms and see everything up close and personal, see the cultivating, see the distilling process, see all of the entire process before your eyes. Like, you can show up and take a tour. And that's just because they're transparent, and I absolutely love that. And I can't wait to go to the farm, because, y'all, farm life, for real. Okay, so there's 3 ways to use oils, and anyone know what those are? They're going to be aromatically, so you can use a diffuser, which this is one of our beautiful diffusers right here. We have several different options, but this has 11 settings, and really, like, once you've calculated how much these oils cost, you really get your diffuser for free when you do the premium starter kit. And you can buy kit after kit after kit if those are the only oils that you ever want, but I guarantee you, you're not going to want just these oils. You're going to want to try lots of other things, like lime, because it's my favorite, or one of my favorites. Okay, so you're going to open up this beautiful little box. It comes in the sleeve here. And so you have aromatically, you can use it topically. So I'm going to crack this baby open. I'm going to put these right here. I don't know how this works. Let's see. There you go. Yay. All right. In your kit comes these really fun roller bottles, tops, and this is used for topical use. Now, once you put this on there, you want to be real careful. You want to be real careful to use it quickly, because your germs and everything are going to get on that roller blend, and then it's putting all of those all of that, whatever's on your skin, back into your bottle. So you want to make sure and clean it and use it quickly, because once you crack open that bottle, it has a shelf life on it. Okay, so you can use it aromatically in your diffuser. You can use it topically when you roll it on your body. And another thing you can use for topically is a carrier oil. So this is our V6 oil, and this just helps dilute some of those stronger oils, and it also helps increase the life. Because oils go directly into your skin, if you put a carrier oil on it, it's going to increase the longevity of it being absorbed into your body. So you can use V6, you can use coconut oil, fractionated coconut oil. Don't use that if you're allergic to nuts, or you may not be allergic to that, but just a thought. Be careful of what you're putting into your roller blends. We're going to talk a whole lot more about that, how to do different kinds of roller blends for certain things in the mini kit class, so don't forget to sign up for that class. I'm super excited about it, and that's going to begin in August, so you have some time to find out more about it and all beforehand. All right, so we're going to start with peppermint. Peppermint is great for digestive support. If you'll notice, it comes in a white bottle, and this means that you can ingest it. And see, it has a white label, and these are the dark ones. So the white label ones mean that you can ingest them. Now, they're no different than the ones that, like lavender, you can buy that, where you can use that to ingest that. But at the same time, you have to be careful. They're the only ones that, Young Living is the only ones that mark the difference between something that you can consume and something that you don't. Which is really, really important to me, because, I mean, you don't want your kid picking up a bottle of Panaway and drinking that stuff, you know? Or putting it in, infusing that into their water or something like that. So it's really important The white ones are for vitality. Like I said, there's no difference between this one and the next one that's not a vitality. It's just a different label that provides that you can actually ingest it. Okay, so peppermint activates cold receptors on your skin. So great after, like when you're outside, take and put it with some water, spray it on yourself. It activates those cold sensors, and it's wonderful. Now you know. The more you know, Michelle. Thanks for tuning in. So it's also very good for flavoring, so you can use that in your brownies if you're a mint and chocolate kind of person. I'm sorry, I'm not. Don't kill me, peeps. I don't like mint and chocolate together, but I will spread the news that it's the most amazing thing. Okay? So the next one we're going to talk about is lemon. So lemon is one of my favorites. So there's a combo that everyone calls LLP, and it's lemon, lavender, and peppermint, and they say it's like going into a spa. Like, I could have it diffusing right now and feel like I'm in a spa. I think I will. As soon as this is over, I'm going to go do LLP in my diffuser. I'm really excited about it. We'll also teach you how to clean your diffuser in the mini kit class. I would go over it here, but I don't want to take up too much more of your time. I want to be able to get through all these oils and provide you with the most amount of information that I possibly can. So lemon, you can use to bake and cook with, as opposed to lemon juice or extract, and you know that it's pure. One of the greatest things about oils with the white labels is that you can cook with them. So I'm actually going to be doing a cooking and a baking course for a workshop. One of them is going to be a date night. It's going to be in November. I'm super excited about it. Details to come, but make sure and let me know if you're interested in that. I'm going to teach you how to cook and bake with oils. Those are going to be 2 separate classes. So one will be baking on a Saturday, and then the other one will be a date night, and it'll be our first like date night, our mom and dad's night out or something like that. I'm really excited about teaching you how to use essential oils to cook with. Like, who knew? And they're super, super good for you. That's the amazing thing. All right, so what you also need to know about citrus oils is that they're photosensitive. So it's not something that you want to spray on your skin and then go out in the sun, because it will burn. So do not put any of your roller blends on and then go out into the sun if it has a citrus oil in it. That's lemon, citrus, fresh, lime, any of those things. Okay? All right, Thieves. Thieves is Christmas in a bottle. Okay? I also have my Thieves Cleaner here. It's just a cap full of our Thieves. I'll show it to you. Hang on. I have lots and lots of bottles of this down here. It's just a cap full of this, and then the rest is water. Citrus is so uplifting, you're right. It's my next oil, so I'll save it for then. And then you're going to fill it up with water. You can use this to clean everything in your house. I won this bottle in May with a free one of these, and this will last me a year, y'all. Not even kidding. So excited. You can clean every surface in your house with this stuff. Like I said, 1 cap full of this, the rest is water. You can clean your floors, your wood floors, you can clean glass, you can clean anything and everything. And I'll even put a little bit of this in your kit if you do your mini kit class. That does not come with your premium starter kit, but I believe in it so much that I'll get that to you. All right, it smells like Christmas. It's amazing. You can also put it in tea. It's wonderful. It is great for immunity. So it gives you a boost, like if you're feeling sick, make sure to put that in some tea. It's wonderful. Oh, I love orange and grapefruit, Deanna. They are my favorite. Thank you. Oh, it's huge, Kelly. It's so, so big. I love it. Okay, the next one is Citrus Fresh, which is one of my favorites. And I'm going to read you what's in it because I can never remember all of them, if I'm honest. So it is a blend, and it is orange, tangerine, grapefruit, lemon, mandarin, spearmint. It has a hint of spearmint in it, but it's all of those citrus things that y'all love, and then a hint of spearmint, so it's refreshing. It's wonderful. It's one of my favorites, not even kidding. So it does 2 things. It both promotes happiness, but it also helps you release a sense of fear. So great one to put in a roller blend. Put a carrier oil with it, like 10 to 15 drops should be plenty. Put it in on a roller blend, and you will feel happy and fearless. I mean, what else could you ask for, right? All right, Digize. So okay, Digize. It's Digize. I always mess it up. Okay, Digize. This, don't put it on your hands, guys. Okay, so my little backstory. My kitty wasn't feeling real well. He was going around, he was throwing up. Don't know what was wrong with his stomach. He must have eaten a bug that was just disgusting. And I knew that I had this little tool, and so I took Digize and I put a little on my fingers and I rubbed it on his tummy, and he felt better pretty quickly. Yes, Kelly, I have multiple diffusers. I have 3. I have one in my living room, one in my bathroom, and then this one just came in yesterday, so I'm really excited. But if you buy the kit, then I'll ship this one to you, or like if you're you can buy the kit yourself, and you'll get it faster. But if you're in town locally, I'll get this to you. It's not been broken open or anything. But Digize is amazing for digestive. Like, get it? Digize? Digestion? They did that on purpose, right? But if your tummy is feeling a little upset, this is great for kiddos when they're nervous about going back to school and that kind of thing, and maybe they have an upset stomach. This is great for that. So don't put it on your fingers. Kind of smells like licorice, but it works. And put it in some kind of roller blend or something to put it somewhere else. Don't get it on your hands, because then your hands will smell like that. I remember going to Jenny's house, the girl that I bought this house from, and I was like, I need something for my hands. I was like, do you have anything I can wash my hands with? Because I have Digize on my hands and it does not smell great. So I'll just be honest with you. It doesn't smell great, but it works. So the next one I'm going to talk about is, I don't have my cards in order. Raven. Maybe I do. Yeah, I do. I just had them wonky. Okay, Raven. This is a new one to me. This was not in my original kit that I bought. This is Raven, and it is great to promote sleep, and you can even breathe it in. It's great to breathe in, and it is a blend, and it's also great in uplifting like a spa. Let's see. It says dilute with V6 or olive oil. So this is one that you're going to want to dilute. Let me see if I can find any more information for you about this one. I had a little thing. I don't know where it's at. There it is. Let's see. What is this little handy dandy outline thing comes with it. So if you're ever like, oh, what? Okay, here it is. This is what comes in it. Ravinsara. Don't know if I pronounced that right at all. Peppermint, eucalyptus, and wintergreen and lemon. So it's great. I smelled it the other day for the first time. I'm really excited to use it. You can apply this invigorating oil, so it's a hot oil, which is why it has this cap on it. So it's like a childproof cap to make sure that, yes, snoring and breathing, exactly. Breathing it in. So this is for those people who have a husband or a wife that can't sleep. Put that in your diffuser. And you can, even just inhaling it before they go to sleep or something like that, creates a cooling sensation. So just like peppermint, it's gonna provide that cooling sensation. So just be careful with that one. Use that one. Absolutely use it. You can apply it to the neck and the chest on crisp fall mornings. So that's a lot of fun. Valor. Sometimes I pronounce these wrong. This is a blue oil. Crazy, right? Y'all, I'm just going to be honest. Until we made it part of our L&O, which I'll tell you more about in a moment, for May, Valor was our May oil. It promotes confidence and perfume. I didn't even know it was blue. So I was real happy that I chose to use like black and wood stuff that month, because I was like, I'm glad I didn't go with like a pink oil, because it probably would have discolored the back of that diffuser earring. So each month, we have a club called L&O. It was started as Leather and Oils Club, and I created it. It's handmade jewelry that I make every single month. I put out two new pieces, and it comes with a little dram of oil, and you get a month's supply of oil to diffuse on your jewelry. So I do wood stuff, I do clay stuff, I do leather stuff, lava beads, all kinds of different things. This month, this is Steph's stuff. Oop, I dropped one. So this is her stuff for this month. These are clay, these are handmade, they're beautiful. You can put a little dab of oil on the back of them and diffuse it. Like one drop will cover both of these and then some, just saying. But these are really cute. They're hand painted, they're beautiful, okay? It comes with earrings and this set of bracelets. And this little piece right here is leather, and then the lava bead also you can put oil on, and you can diffuse on your jewelry, your oils all day long. So this would be a great one to use for that, because it a lot of people use it as a perfume. So you put this stuff on, you wear it. It's $15.95 a month to subscribe. You can find out more at jacksonpinefarm.com/membership. If you're interested in joining, again, it's new every single month. Sometimes there's a necklace, sometimes there's an add-on piece. The add-on piece this month is gorgeous, but you also get your sample oil. Like, it's well over a $50 retail value. So, and it's only good for that month. As soon as that month is over, if you're not part of that club, like, it goes back up to retail price. So it's a really neat way of trying different oils, trying new pieces of jewelry for a really reasonable price. All right, the next one is Panaway. Whoops, this is one of my favorites. This was Joel's oil. That's what I say. Joel is my husband. He passed away in January unexpectedly, but he was a quadriplegic, and sometimes after working out, he had a lot of pain. He really had a lot of pain in his shoulder, and so he would be asking for his oil. Every day he asked for his oil. And so we put a roller on top of this one, and I put it on his shoulder every morning after his bath, and he loved it. I love the smell of this stuff. It smells great. Some people say it smells like licorice. I don't think that it does. I don't like licorice, but it's wonderful. It's great for after workout. It's great for pain and tension release. It's great on your muscles, your joints. Wonderful. One of my favorite oils, for sure. And I didn't know I was going to love it, but a friend of mine recommended it, and it was amazing. So definitely use Panaway. Again, I love the smell of it, so it doesn't bother me at all. All right, lavender. Come on, y'all. Who hasn't tried lavender oil of some kind? Our lavender oil smells a little different than what most lavender oils smell like. Why? Because it's 100%, like, all of this is lavender, okay? Every bit of it. Our oils are tested 120 times. So they're actually tested, there's 20 tests that are ran on them 3 different times, and then they're tested at 2 different occasions. So multiply that and add that up. 120 times they're tested. Some people don't test theirs. Like, nowhere near that. To me, that quality, that's why you pay the price. And to me, it's worth it. That quality and knowing what goes into it, just like knowing something is American made, like, I'm proud of that. And that's really exciting to me. All right, the next one is Frankincense. This is wonderful for your beauty products. It's great to add to moisturizers. It's called Nature's Botox, which is wonderful. It's grounding. Some people use it for sleep to pair with lavender. It's great on your skin and your face. It's also a great workout recovery, which is really exciting. Yes, girl. Kelly, that is so true. It is so good. Like, I love it like, for so many things. And you can pair it with peppermint and use it in that spray to release those beautiful things, the smells and the cold receptors in your skin. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. I can't wait to try that. All right, so don't skip this. There's 10 oils here. There's actually 2 more down here in your kit. So one of those is Stress Away. This is my other fave, okay? I have a lot of faves, if I'm just being honest. Stress Away is also used as a perfume. It smells like vanilla. It has vanilla extract in it. And what else does it have in it? Because I have forgotten. It is a blend. But this is what really, like, keeps me calm. Before I get on the road for a long trip, I put this on my diffuser bracelet. I'm putting this stuff, I'm rolling it all over my body. This is amazing, okay? It's also really good for sleep. But if you're wanting something that smells vanilla-y, it also has copaiba in it, I believe. Let me make sure I'm not. Let's see. Copaiba, lime, cedarwood, vanilla, octa tea. Don't even know if I said that right. And lavender. No wonder I love it. Like, all of those things, copaiba is one of my favorites as well. That came in my original starter kit before, and so I got to use that a lot, especially in our lavender scented candles. Not lavender, vanilla. All right, the next one is Peace and Calming, which this is a new one to me because this didn't come in my kit last year either. You get a whole nother. This one comes with Valor, which is amazing. Plus, it comes with this, and it didn't come with either of those last time. So Peace and Calming is obviously great paired with lavender. This is one that we're going to use in a roller blend next month for our back to school essentials. And yes, girl, diffuse that peppermint when you're sick. It gives you immunity boost too, but you've got to try Thieves for that, which is, it has it in there. All right, so Peace and Calming is great with lavender. It's great for sleep and calming and great for anxiousness nerves. Will you go feed all the animals for me, please? I put the inside animals. All right, so that's the end of our oils. I'll tell you a few other things about what is in our kit here. You get Thieves Spray. This is great when you go into the grocery store and you want to spray down the buggy. Just spray one spray. It goes really, really far. It's very concentrated. All of our products are very concentrated. The next thing you get is Thieves Purifier. So it's now called sanitizer because it's been approved. It's got peppermint oil in it. Smells like Christmas, like amazing. It also doesn't dry your skin out like most hand sanitizers do, and it's not full of toxins. So yay. Ningxia Red. These are amazing. Okay, they have wolfberries in them. They're from China. You can only get them those particular berries from there. It's really, really amazing because these are jam-packed with superfoods and antioxidants. I just started using these this week. They're really great chilled. You can use them as popsicles. I have a recipe for that. I'll share in the mini kit class. And I can't wait to be able to give you guys more information and more knowledge on all of these oils and how to use them, how to incorporate them into your daily life. So I really hope that you'll do the mini kit class with me. Again, it's only $25 and you're getting well worth that in all of your things there. But you're going to get the education behind it too, which is amazing. All right, so all of this is over a $400 value. When you sign up to be a member of Young Living, you don't have to sell Young Living, okay? This is just naturally something that came from wanting to do all these other things with our farm. It just really was seamless to bring everything together, and that's why it was important for me. Being able to incorporate these things and make a better lifestyle for you guys, help you guys, educate you guys, and really, really pour in, give resources, and do these DIY products that just go hand in hand, like all of the workshops, which I'll announce later. That'll be on the events page and on our JPF page. It'll show all of the events that are to come, and every single one of them I can tie oils into seamlessly. It won't be about oils. It'll be a DIY project. It'll be wonderful. It'll be fun, just like goat yoga, but we can tie oils into it and show you how these things naturally become part of your life, which is really exciting. So when you become a member, you get this $400 starter kit for $165. It's amazing. Comes with 12 oils, comes with two 2-ounce things of Ningxia Red. It's going to give you that wonderful boost of energy. It comes packed full of superfoods and antioxidants. It's going to come with a Thieves Spray, which you get to try out and put on everything. You'll get that in your sample kit as well if you decide that you're not quite sure that you want to purchase a kit. And you'll get the hand sanitizer. So, if you purchase one of these kits after watching this video, I will gift you the class for free. So, you'll already have all the samples you need. I'll put you in the group so that way you know fully how to use your kit 100%, and you're not overwhelmed by all of the things to learn. You will be able to take the resources and put them to work right then and there for your family. And you'll be so excited because you'll have all the tools that you need. You'll have all the tools and you'll have the instructions. And you'll have me to answer questions and our team anytime you need us. So that's really, really important and special to us. Everything that you buy from there on out will be 24% off, which is wonderful. There's no minimums, there's no sales. I don't have to keep stock on hand. I don't have to do classes on oils. This is the only class that you will see that is public, that's just oil-based. And that's because I want to inform you so that you do want to do all of these other things, so that you do want to learn more and learn about how to incorporate these things in, how to create your own candles. Excuse the cat behind me. I'm going to have to use Thieves Spray to sanitize that once this is over. Okay, so if you sign up for our workshop today, your next workshop, whatever this is, so that way it's timeless, if you sign up for our Succulent workshop, you'll get $5 off. If you sign up for our back to school workshop, if that's the next one for you, you'll get $5 off. So whatever the next one is, whenever you watch this video, you'll get $5 off, which is incredible because they're already such amazing prices to be able to do these things. So our Succulent workshop is next Saturday. Again, I will mail you your kit. Thanks, Deanna. It's just real life. It's just real life. I will mail you your kit if you're not local. If you are local, I would love to have you and introduce you to our farm, teach you how to use succulents and as a diffuser in your home so that you can use that aromatic. And I'm just really, really excited to be able to offer these classes and these workshops for you guys, because this is what you've been asking for. So I hope that you learned a lot today. I also have, like, if you haven't signed the pre-class questionnaire, there's a questionnaire I'd love for you to fill out. There's also a post-class questionnaire, and I would love for you to fill that out as well. If you'll send me your email address, I'll make sure that you get both. It just fully equips me with what people are looking for, what they want to know more about, and that way I can gear these classes and these workshops to exactly, and tailor them to exactly what the people want. So if you'll provide me that information, that will be such a gift for me. And then I'll give you a gift too. After you complete that, I'm going to do a drawing, and I will give you a wonderful piece from our Leather and Oils Club, and I'll do a giveaway for that. This is going to be one of the necklaces, and if you're one of them that would already have had this necklace, I'll pick something else if I draw your name. So I'll do this giveaway tonight probably. That way we stay in real time. But if you sign up for any of these things, you're going to get the kit. You're going to get all these wonderful things. If you finish the questionnaires, I will send you a sweet little gift to our market. It'll be a wonderful little coupon you can use at any point in time for anything for up to a year. So you'll get a coupon to look at all the wonderful things. You can buy your own jewelry if you'd like, but I am going to do a giveaway and give this wonderful necklace away. You can diffuse on the leather strands. Like, you could literally dip this whole thing in essential oils and diffuse all day long if you want. You might want to dilute it because that's a lot. But I am so excited to be a part of this journey with you guys. I'm so excited that you've allowed me to be part of your, just a part of your life. Thanks for watching Jackson Pine Farm as we grow and as this dream comes to life. Thank you for taking the time to want to know more about oils and how to make a better, more simple, toxin-free life for your family, why it's important to switch and ditch. I'm excited and I can't wait. So definitely make sure and ask me to send you those questionnaires. Just send me your email address, and also check out the events that will be posted later today. Hope you guys have a wonderful Saturday. Bye.